Hi, everybody. It's Mark Rushton of MarkRushton.com. It is Wednesday, June 23rd, 2021. A big pre-cleanup Rushton here. So my hair is all disheveled and I haven't shaved yet or anything like that. And my voice is a little froggy. But, and again, on break from the day job here, I just want to crank this one out real quick. It won't be like yesterday's, real fast 20-minute video. This will be very fast here. So what's going on here is that I had applied to get into Artist One, which is Geo Savin's thing. It's a Geo Savins for artists. It's like Spotify for artists. It's like Apple Music for artists. You get early stats, access to your profile, that sort of thing. And I also did it at the same time as Deezer Backstage. And I found out that Deezer Backstage can take up to 4 weeks to get approved, which is kind of hilarious. But GeoSavin has emailed me back within a week. And it said, "Thank you for completing. Our team has reviewed the details you provided. It seems we will need more information from you. It looks like we were unable to provide a connection between you and the GeoSavin artist that you requested access for. From the social media links you provided us. Wait till you see what I provided them as I remember it. But fret not. From the social media links you provided us, to help us complete the verification, you can share at least one of the following links satisfying the criteria mentioned within them by replying back to this email." First bullet point, official artist website link where the email address you have used to register Artist One is listed in the contact for that art. That I did. You'll see it here in a minute. A social media link where the email address you've registered on Artist One is listed in the contact of Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube. A management company website. Well, I'm independent, so you're speaking to the manager. Where we see the artist you're claiming listed in the roster. Keep in mind, if you're a manager, we also want to see that the management company's name is in the domain of the email address, blah, blah, so many rules. All links should be public and accessible to us. Wait till you see. The email, blah, blah, blah. The content on the social media should match the contents of this artist GeoSavin page. 3 to 5 days. Very fast. So it was hilarious to receive. This isn't my first trip to the rodeo here, right? And so I'm always prepared when this kind of garbage happens. And of course, inevitably, you find out that their support is Zendesk, which is, as far as I'm concerned, the bottom of the barrel. Not exactly the sharpest tools in the drawer when you've got Zendesk customer service. I'm just saying. Not exactly the sharpest tools in the drawer. The lowest paid of the lowest paid. I could be wrong. Maybe you're just not hiring the smartest bunch here. So what did I send them? What did I send them? We're not going to show you everything, but I'll show you most of it. Let's go out to my website, markrushton.com. What do I'm a recording artist, fine artist, host of the Ambient Rushton podcast. Also host of an occasional video program about fine art and music. Hello, you're here. Visit my eBay art store. Yep, we'll go to the About page here in a minute. Scroll down to the bottom. Let's go over here. I will take you on a guided tour. Yes, look at this. Contact us. Who is calling me? Florida. Hello, Florida.
Hello. This is to notify you that your social security number has...
Oh, dear God. You heard it, folks. There's my address. If you need to go and verify that against the county, whatever it is, you can do that. The recorder, the auditor. I can't remember which one. There's a phone number that goes to voicemail for any inquiries. There's my email address that I use on pretty much everything. I know it's really, really difficult. And here's the thing. If you go to the bottom page of any page, the footer of any page on my website, we go to the About page here, which it talks about me and where all my music is and how long I've been doing it. Oh, gee, I'm a member of ASCAP. Oh, I have a video talk show out on YouTube, Odyssey, YouTube, and BitChute. I produce the Ambient Rushton podcast. You can go out to Libsyn. Where it's, oh my gosh, look at the footer. Contact us. My mailing address, the voicemail number, which I can get back to you on, and my email address. I know it's so difficult. It's so difficult. How is this? And when I let them know, I just say, hey, go out to my website at the footer. Just scroll down to the footer, and you'll see. I mean, there's more than that. That you can go out to music services here, and you can get information here about. Uh, I own 100% of my master recordings. I have a certain number of titles registered with ASCAP. I have my writer IPI and my publisher IPI. How much easier could it be? I don't know. Please contact Mark Rushton. I believe that's that goes to my email address. Here's some of the names I publish under. Here's some of the publishing names, the record company names and stuff. Here's some of my playlists. Oh, I don't know how could you miss all that? I don't know. But wait, there's more. We'll get off here in just a second. If you really wanted to dig, here's how you do it. You can go out in the United States. You can go out, well, I think anywhere in the world, but the MLC is for U.S. mechanical royalties. You can go out to the MLC Public Works page and look up Mark Allen Rushton or Mark Rushton, not Mark Nim Rushton. I don't know what that is. That must be that guy in another country. And you can go out there and you can see some of my titles. And those will correspond with whatever is on Geo7 or Spotify or wherever, right? Again, I got the 885 titles here, the 1471. And if that's not enough for you, you can go out to the ASCAP repertory search page. It's a public search page. And you can look up writer Mark Rushton. And you can see, we got a couple of different, looking up the song view here, and then you can look up the writers. You can go on from there, and hello. So yeah, you didn't look very hard. And of course, I have Facebook pages for I think all my artists because there was a service that wanted something. They wanted something, so I'm like, you know what? I will create Facebook pages just for giggles. And I only post infrequently on any of them. And that's it. I mean, I'm not on Twitter. Instagram is essentially Facebook. So, but my Instagram is kind of separate from that and all the others. And hello, YouTube. We're on YouTube. You watch all my videos. But here's something else to keep in mind here. I mean, yeah, you could go out to Spotify and you could check out my small number of followers and monthly listeners. Of course, this is only one artist name that I publish under. I publish under a variety of different ones. And of course, the same information out on Spotify is essentially what is on my website. Yeah, I've been releasing ambient electronic music, field recordings, environmental sounds, and podcasts since 2004. Visual fine art. Join my mailing list at markrushton.com. Join the Mark Rushton Army. Oh my gosh, that guy kind of looks like me, except that, he's a little more cleaned up and had a tie. So that's Mark Rushton out on Spotify. Now, and just to wrap this up here, why are these companies relying on things like Twitter and Facebook and Instagram? Because everybody knows Twitter is full of fake accounts. I mean, look at this here. Look at this. In our research, 5 to 30% of followers are fake. They're bots, spam accounts, inactive users, propaganda, non-engaged, non-real users. 2018, Twitter shuts down millions of fake accounts. 70 million. Nearly 48 million Twitter accounts could be bots. Let's go over to the Facebook headlines. Oh, yes. Facebook removed 2.2 billion fake accounts from its platform to first quarter of 2019. You're gonna rely on them for something real. Instagram, Instagram, fake influencers. Something about engaged in fraud. 45% of accounts at Instagram are fake. So GS7, you want me to rely on something where like half the accounts are fake. They're trusted sources. They're trusted. They're so trusted. Meanwhile, I tell you to go out to my website, which is my name, and it's got all my info here. And you can verify all that sort of stuff with oh no, that's not good enough. So, I send a very terse reply there. My website's this. Scroll down the bottom of the page, you'll see everything. Great, we'll get back to you in a week or so. Again, this isn't my first trip to the rodeo on this. I'm pretty sure I had to deal with some of this when getting some of my Spotify for Artists, some of the names that I publish under in Spotify for Artists. I think there might have been something else as well. And so I was just like, I'm going to nip this in the bud. We won't have a problem with it in the future. I'll just put all this stuff on the website. That'll make it really easy. No. Not when you're dealing with a Zendesk. Tell somebody to go out to my website, scroll down the bottom of the page, everything's there. Huh? Where do I? It's not Mark Zuckerberg. It's not that dude who did too much acid. What was his name? Rasputin from Twitter. Yeah, I gotta trust him. You gotta trust those guys. You can trust me? I don't have any used cars to sell you. I don't know what to say. This isn't that big of a deal. Geo7 was just, I like to be everywhere, and I like to have an account on everything. I really don't make very little money from Geo7, but it's nice, to have a presence, and the world is expanding, and Brooklyn is not expanding. All right, I got a meeting to go to, but this stuff cracks me up because, you solve the problem and the problem isn't solved because the human factor. And then of course they have their little checklists and, well, I didn't see this. I didn't see. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to make this video. I'm going to upload it to YouTube. I should have probably cleaned up for it or whatever. That doesn't look like you because you were wearing a tie. So I will make the video, publish it, and then provide a little link back to Geo7, just saying, oh, hey guys, would a fake person make a video like this explaining all this sort of stuff? Papers, please. All right, that's it for now. It's Mark Rushton of markrushton.com. I don't know if you can. That's Mark Rushton of see up there, markrushton.com. And, here's all the goodies. And, it's Wednesday. Can you believe this? Look at this. Wednesday, June 23rd, 2021. Yeah, it's real. We're in real time. Unless all this is the Matrix. Are we, talk to you later. Maybe.